My name is Scott Harden. I'm the Vice President of Marketing at Zero Motorcycles. We're here at the Zero Motorcycle corporate offices here today in Scotts Valley, California, and we're here with EV World to show you a little bit about our product line and the latest goings on at Zero.
Very good. Now, so Scott, why don't you show us sort of what you have here in the lobby? You've got 3 different models. Maybe give us an overview of
Well,
what we're looking at.
We're here in the corporate lobby here at Zero, and we have on display a few of the bikes that we make, including starting here with the Zero S, which is our top-of-the-line street motorcycle. It's got a 4.4 kilowatt power battery in it,
Okay.
and it's capable of top speeds of 72 miles per hour and has a range of 43 miles. It's our latest offering from Zero, and it's the first of the Zero product that's been designed with the new manufacturing and management team here at Zero,
Okay.
and has a lot of new features over our previous models. And then, of course, over here we have because Zero is the only full line manufacturer of motorcycles, everything from purely off-road to on and off-road to purely street to street on and off-road. We have our Zero X, which is basically our trail bike, and the battery's been removed from this one. Mainly that shows you that the batteries are removable in some of our products. And this bike is a great bike just to go out and play ride in your backyard or in a local riding area nearby. This is also made as a street legal vehicle as well.
Okay.
And over here we have the Zero XU, which is a new product for 2011. And it's designed for the urban market. It's the inner city use. It's got great performance, capable of about 22 miles of range, and really designed to go into the inner city. It's got a charger that's built on board, so
Yeah,
it's
right
easy
down
to
there, yeah.
recharge the bike. You just plug it in where you go, just like your iPhone or your cell phone, and it can take power from any source that's available. So this is kind of a sampling of the product. We make a total of 5 different models in the 2011 line, and these are just a few of the products that we currently
Okay.
offer.
Now, these are offered primarily here in California, or
No,
are
they're
they-
offered all over the United States and in
Okay.
Europe,
Oh, okay.
and in Australia, and in Brazil, and in Mexico, and
Wow.
in Canada.
Okay.
And we have distribution on quite a wide basis. And currently, since May, we've changed our sales channel policy a little bit, and we're selling our product now through existing motorcycle dealerships.
Oh, okay.
So we've been attracting very high-profile dealers to the brand. They're very excited about being the first in the EV market, and so we're signing up top-flight dealers around the country. We've got quite a few dealers in California. We just signed 2 new dealers in Washington. Our
Okay.
first dealer in Texas. Our first dealer in Georgia. We have dealers on the East Coast. We have 10 dealers in Canada now.
Good.
And it's growing on a monthly basis.
Now, what do you think's driving that? I mean, is this sort of a new way for people to get, or maybe a lower price way for people to get into electric vehicles, or is this? I mean, what's attracting a typically gasoline audience to an electric motorcycle?
Well, you hit your nail on the head. I mean, we are absolutely the lowest price point entry-level vehicle into the EV world. Our top-of-the-line bike costs $9,995, and with federal and state tax incentives, for example, in California, 10% federal and 15% state, it can lower the price as much as $1,500.
Oh, okay.
Gets it down to almost $1,900, $8,100 net. So it's a very low price point to get into it, but I think people are looking to provide transportation solutions for them. They've looked at the price of fuel. It keeps going up and down. Now it's kind of gone back down a little bit, but we're sure that that's going to go back up again, and we can always count on that. People are looking to incorporate EVs into their everyday experience. What better way to do it in a product that's fun, in addition to being economical and good on the environment?
Do you see any fleet applications? I mean, do you have?
Absolutely. In fact, we are very strong believers in the fleet application, and we are working aggressively with a number of local police departments and government agencies. We're working with Navy SEALs, military ops, state parks and recreation agencies, and private institutions. We have quite a bit of interest from universities for security and campus patrol.
Campus security type thing.
Campus security and stuff. So we really have a lot of interest and a lot of things developing on that. We have the local agency here is doing field testing with the bike. They're very satisfied with it. We're creating use cases for it that we can go out and demonstrate to other people.
Right.
It's a very big part of the business.
Okay, very good. Well, let's take a look at the
All right, well,
the
let's
business.
let's go take a tour. So here's what we're going to do. I'll take you through here, and then we'll walk our way out in the back. So, this up front here was just all of the corporate offices that
Right.
we have. So,
Right.
it's sales.
The boring stuff
administration.
that makes
Yeah.
it work.
Yes. Here's our cafeteria for the employees, our
Okay.
customer service department. We really pride ourselves in customer service. We have 5 people in the customer service department. They do a great job. We're selling people out. We're training dealers. We're fixing bikes on the road. We just recently did a survey. 95% of our customers who purchased a bike say they would highly recommend us to a friend or neighbor after owning it because of the service after the sale. We really have gone to extra efforts to do this.
Now, just let me ask you, on the miles you were quoting, like 43 miles, things like that, is that at maximum speeds, or
40
is that like 35, 40 miles an hour?
43 miles is based. We base that on the UDDS standard survey that's been adopted by the industry, the Motorcycle Industry Council.
Okay.
And it's the same. It's the same basic test that cars are put through to determine miles per gallon.
Okay.
So, obviously, if you ride the bike wide open the whole way, you're not going to get the same range as you would as if you ride it according to the standard. So the 43 is a city mixture city and highway standard
Okay.
with an average speed of around 45 miles an
Okay.
hour.
All right.
And that's where the 43 miles derived from. If you ride it very aggressively and very hard, we're telling customers around 30 miles is what you could
Okay.
expect. And if you rode it at 25 miles an hour, a constant 25 miles an hour, you could get well in excess of 50.
Right.
But 43 is kind of the standard. We're trying to institute standard, measurements and stuff throughout the industry so the customers can get a good handle on what they're taking.
Right.
So this is customer service. Guys are working, repairing bikes, doing different things back here to troubleshoot and figure out problems. We keep a fleet of bikes in here for visitors
Okay.
and for special guests and stuff. And we've got a couple here. We'll probably be going on a ride. Brock here will probably be taking you on a ride a little later this afternoon. Brock, this is Bill. Noah.
Brock.
Bill Moore with EV World. EV World's here for the day, kind of following Zero around.